Welcome to Singapore, a melting pot of cultures brought in by the early migrants who hailed from different parts of the world. They brought with them musical instruments to accompany to soothe their homesickness. The music from these different groups of migrants today has become the folk tradition or traditional music.
I love music so much. The reason is it's a way of life for me.
Could you tell us about the impact and importance that the Gendang has had in the Malay archipelago?
It's very significant and monumental to the whole hierarchy, that is, the courtship, the royalties, where the gendang was used as a symbolic of spiritual and royalty. So you can see these tremendous influences and impact, both religious and royal family related, or sultanate is very important to make note of.
Meet Krishna. When he was 10, most boys would choose a guitar, but he picked up the Indian instrument sitar instead. He is also the first non-Indian to win the 2002 National Indian Music Competition.
So I grew up in a family of musicians, and at 5, my dad decided to teach me the sitar. And so ever since, to me, family and music, they are the same thing. So the interest really came about when I realized that what my father has given to me was something great. Was when I was 12 years old and I won the competition. And from then on, my interest climbed, and I want to reach and seek a different height of playing and skill levels. Music at the end of the day means love, family. Who wouldn't enjoy doing what they love most with their own family?
This is Gerald. His interest in music started when he was 9 years old. Since 2009, he, together with the Singapore National Youth Chinese Orchestra, have been representing Singapore at various international music festivals.
When I was young, I always had an interest in music. So when it's time to choose a co-curricular activity in the primary school, I decided to learn the erhu in the Chinese orchestra. Because at the time, I already been learning the organ, which is a Western instrument, and I would like to try something totally new. To me, music is a form of expression and it's also an international language. As a music teacher, I use music to interact with my students, enabling them to express themselves creatively and confidently. Oh, that's easy.
To each of these ethnicities in Singapore?
I think it's important to preserve our heritage because it is a responsibility, as it's been around for so many years. So we shouldn't let it die off and to carry and pass it on. But at the same time, we shouldn't just like pass it on. We should try to innovate, improve on it, create more expression, more ideas, and we pass it on, so that the future generation have more to learn from there.
We can do something slightly rockish with the Indian sitar vibe, or we can actually try to mimic certain things, but leaving the still leaving its original flavor and its texture on it. So I think that's the only way we can make it really relevant in the easiest way.
The best thing about our heritage is if we are able to harness it through our works, our composition, and I think it will hopefully resonate with the entire community who listen and watch.